Good morning, friends. It's not nearly as cool to do that in a sedan as it is the Jeep, but today we're talking about GDPR. All right, so what is the GDPR? At its center, the General Data Protection Regulation focuses on your right to be forgotten, meaning all the things that Cambridge Analytica was able to do, Facebook and Google are now trying to stop as part of this EU law called GDPR. As an advertiser, you probably have a couple questions. In fact, you usually have about three. And the first one is, what is this going to do to my campaigns? And the long and short of it is, if you're not using third-party data, meaning Oracle, Axiom, something like that, you will notice no changes on May 25th to your campaigns than you will today. A quick caveat to that last one, I obviously don't work for Facebook, so they could change everything by the time I finish this video, but as of right now, no effect will be had. The second question tends to revolve around the idea of data. And in GDPR, specific to Facebook, we're dealing with two terms, the data controller and the data processor. The controller means that person who's controlling the data. So if you're using Facebook's targeting, they are in control of the data, which means in GDPR law, they're responsible for getting it and how it's used. In that case, you're the processor. You're just taking the data and using it to make a campaign. If you upload a CRM database to Facebook, now Facebook is the processor and you're the controller. You're responsible for getting the data, where it came from, and how you're using it. And that, my friends, is the crux of what this is all about. Who got the data? Where did they get it from? What are they doing with it? That's what GDPR is all about. And so Facebook last week did an awesome call with their team of lawyers, which was super insightful. If you were obviously not on that, I will link up. They've got a breakdown on their website, and I'll put that on Facebook and YouTube. And as always, have a wonderful, wonderful day. We'll talk tomorrow.